For those of you tossing and turning at all hours of the night, wondering when Hollywood is gonna make a movie that's pro-Sexbot, hoping that finally we'll get a film where we treat these ladies with the respect they deserve, well, I have good news for you. Companion is in theaters now, and it flips the script on the genre. For once, the hardest working robotic ladies in the industry get their due. And I'm gonna tell you about it in a spoiler-free review. Companion is an hour and a half, 90-minute chef's kiss runtime. I love when a movie doesn't overstay its welcome, when it has a simple premise that it executes in a solid way. But before I process this film, if you wouldn't mind skip beep beep processing that subscribe and the notification bell, that way future videos by me show up in your feed. I would appreciate it. Written and directed by Drew Hancock, it's Herbie Hancock. Companion's an easy breezy watch that might start a little slow, but before you know it, you're off to the races. The main star of this film is Iris, played by Sophie Thatcher. She was recently in Heretic. If you saw that one, highly recommend. I thought it was a very good flick. And this is too. And she's dynamite in both. I like her more here because she's really given that surreal performance as an AI android walking around, kind of steps a little weird, looks a bit frail in comparison to some of these other movies that have come out lately, like Megan, where they're more sinister looking right up front, or the other one with Megan, as in Megan Fox that went straight to Netflix. That wasn't very good. This is much better. Sophie's character Iris is the companion to Jack Quaid's character Josh. Josh has purchased this device and, they're in love as much as anyone can be in love with this humanoid abomination. The plot of the film is very straightforward, but there are a couple twists and turns here and there to keep you engaged in the movie. I'm not going to go into the story details at all because it all kind of is built upon what happens at the beginning and everything after is a domino effect. And honestly, I don't remember the trailer before seeing the film. It probably spoils a whole bunch of it. We're just going to leave it there. What I can tell you is this: it's actually a very funny movie. There's some dark humor, there's just some straight up comedy from some of the characters that she interacts with. There is a humanity to Sophie, arguably more so than some of the other characters she's going to be talking to. And even though her emotions are all due to some clever programming, really when you think about it, so are human emotions. Which leads to some absolute depth and layer to the commentary throughout this film. There is some violent, gory scenes. I would put it right below Smile 2 in terms of the blood and some of the violent acts. It's not going to be anything too jarring. We're not even close to Terrifier territory. Companion came out right on the tail end of January, which is going to throw some people off because January, as we know, notoriously the dumping ground for terrible films. Companion ends the month on a positive, on an optimistic note leading into February. Now, if you're looking for some nudity, if you're looking for some naughty sexbot action, not gonna find it here. There's really just a spackling of some sexual content, no nudity at all, which is gonna disappoint some of the pervs out there like myself. But no, this was fine. I was cool with this movie. It was refreshing to get away from the evil robot angle for once and actually make that the most sympathetic character of the lot. We got some clever dialogue, we got strong tension in this movie, cinematography on point, really no notes at the end of the day. It's not gonna set the world ablaze, but so far it's the best movie I've seen of the year. And so right now it's number one on my list. All right, well, there you have it. A quick, easy review for Companion, a movie that knows exactly what it is, and it's not going to waste audiences' time getting to its point. Let me know if you saw this movie already. Please, again, think of subscribing and liking the video if you did. I would love to have you stick around. I post about 5 out of the 7 days of the week right now on the channel. It's always movie reviews or rants or commentary or live streams, all revolving around film. So if you're into that, hopefully you stick around. All right, take care. Thanks again for watching the video. If you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate it if you checked out patreon.com/AdamDoesMovies. That's where fans of my channel go to help support it. There are different tiers with different offerings, exclusives every month. We got multiple movie reviews. There's a vlog monthly, and these fine people get a shout out because they're at the upper tier level. Look at these gorgeous folks. They have really gone above and beyond to help support me in the channel, and I appreciate them. And even if you don't want to plop down $1 a month, you can just sign up for Patreon for free and become a member at no charge, just to see what's showing up at least and give you a better sense of it all. Appreciate your time. Thanks.